What up, y'all? Marjack79 here. We are back again today with another Diamond Select Toys action figure review. Today we are taking a look at Aang, Avatar State, Avatar The Last Airbender. We've already taken a look at the other three figures from this line. I just did a quick trip to Walgreens and found this figure. So we split it to the back here. So we've already done the Aang, the Zuko, and the Katara. If you've seen my other two Avatar videos, I've already said that I was a huge Avatar The Last Airbender fan. And when they finally released some decent looking figures of the show, that I would no doubt pick up every figure that I can get. So Avatar State Aang, absolutely a must have. Aang's most powerful, bending abilities is utilized in this form. This is when he is able to utilize all of the previous capabilities of all of his previous life times in the Avatar State. So must have, man, must have. Obviously it's just a repaint of the normal Aang itself, but definitely it's still a cool figure to have. So can't wait to get it open and take a look. So I mean, just a basic, just in the pack. It's nothing really too special. It's just a translucent paint. So yeah, man, let's go ahead. Let's crack it open. Nickelodeon, Diamond Select Toys, blah blah blah. Yep. All right, man. Let's do it. All right, man. Avatar State Aang out of the package. So let's get a look at him. Pretty awesome. Getting him out of the package here. So let's go ahead and get a look at his face here. So looks like. Oh no, I thought that was a defect right there, but that's just the light reflecting off of the top of his head. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. So I mean, obviously we have a translucent blue paint here to kind of showcase. And then the funny thing is, I mean, they're kind of off, because when he was in the Avatar State, I mean, he still looked like, he still had his tan skin. He just had the glowing tattoo and the glowing eyes. So this is more like he's in the spirit world Avatar State. So I mean, obviously if you've seen the show, you know what I'm referring to. So I mean, it's still cool. So the blues came out good. I'm really satisfied with that. I'm really happy with that face sculpt. You can kind of see like how the inside of the figure works a little bit. It's weird, but I mean, it's still cool though. Translucent blues come out good. Tattoo, you can still see it pretty well. It would be cool if it could go in the dark, but unfortunately it's not doing all that. Spin it to the back here. And then he has looks like he has a peg as well if you want to give him a flight pose as well. So we might try to give Avatar Aang in the Avatar State a flight pose, man, because he did a whole lot of flying when he was in this state with his air bending and fire bending capabilities. So get a look at the legs here. Looks good. Picked this up for $16.99 from Walgreens. I picked up all these Avatar figures from Walgreens. Pretty sure they're on Amazon as well for $16. Actually, I think they might be $19.99 on Amazon, but I picked them up for $16.99 a piece from Walgreens. Really good deal. They're not the best figures in the world, but for someone that loved the show as much as I did, I was just finally happy to get some representation in my museum for this genius level show. Just really hope that the Netflix series is able to bring some of that magic back. So sad that the movie kind of killed it. I mean, I would have loved to have seen like a book 4 for Aang, but a lot of the comic series that this show is based off of too, that they kind of continued the story with a comic series, so that's cool. I mean, I've read all those. And then of course we have the Legend of Korra as well. Definitely nowhere near as good as the original, but it's still a good correlation to kind of continue the story. So he comes with the staff as well, but I'm probably not going to be using this because I feel like he didn't really use the staff too much in the Avatar State because he didn't really have a need for it. So it's kind of weird though. You kind of get like some bubbles in the staff here. You see that? It's weird. It's not bad by any means, but again, I mean, same thing with the regular Aang staff. It would have been cool if it would have had his glider capability too, like he was about to take off running. So yeah, so he has basically the same articulation as this figure here. So I will go ahead and just run through it super fast. All right, man. Head, boom, boom, rotate, tilt, tilt. No rotation due to the same shirt piece here. Rotate that 360 degrees. Boom, push it up. Elbow joint, wrist rotation, tilt and tilt. Torso 360. No tilt. You can get an ugly gap there. You do get the elbow joint there. Leg, push forward. Knee, push all the way up. Kick out. Go all the way back. Really nice. And what's cool is the translucent paint kind of covers the ugliness of the knee joint, so you don't get it as apparent here as you do in the regular Aang. So that's pretty cool. Rotate it 360 degrees. Thigh, ankle, push down, push up. It's a little bit stiff on this one. And rotate the 360 degrees as well. Yep. So very nice articulation here, man. Alright, man, and we're back. So just to give a little close on, man, this is we put him on a Figma stand, so that fits absolutely perfectly. So we get that plugged in, get him into the desired pose. I'm really happy with that, and I am very, very satisfied with this $17 purchase, man. Oh yeah. I loved this show. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Can't even express how happy I am to get it in here, man. So let's do what we do. Let's go ahead, let's take it downstairs, and let's add it to the collection, and then we will close out. Let's do it, man. Alright, man, and now we have it set up in the display, man. So that is looking amazing. Really happy with that display, man. So we have Aang, Katara, Zuko, and Avatar State Aang. Very happy with how that turned out. Alright, man, so I think that is going to do it. Like I said, can't wait for the next wave. I would definitely want a Sokka, a Toph, and a Zula. I think that's the most obvious next 3 choices that they should release with this line. Yep. Alright, man, you can follow me at youtube.com/MarkJack79. As always, thank you everybody for watching. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.